Hey everyone, it's Chris, and this is a SJCam SJ4000. Well, as the ad said. I got it in and immediately realized that it doesn't record very well at all. So I started looking through the software on it and changed some settings and went from the different modes that it has, like supposedly 1080p, 720p, and 640 by 480. The only thing accurate about it in its description is the 640 by 480. The 720p, I would not even call that. It looks like it's some sort of upsampling. The software analysis that I did on it did say that it is 720p at 30 frames per second, but it's just very pixelated and not working correctly. It is showing a bit rate of 4,698 kilobits per second at a 0.22 quality factor of bits per pixel. It's using the IBM Motion JPEG codec, so it's not too amazing. And right out of the box, it was completely out of focus, so it made it look even worse. When I took it apart, I realized that this thing has a tiny sensor behind this lens. First thing I noticed was the lens is sort of strange because it's almost a telephoto lens. It definitely does not have a wide angle lens like an action camera. It has probably right around like a 75 to 80 degree lens. But I'm going to see if I can get the camera to zoom in on this. There's that little tiny chip in there. It's a little, about 3mm by 2mm image sensor. It's just about worthless. The resolution, when you put it in the 1080p mode, the software is showing that it's still recording 720p at 60 frames per second. So that doesn't actually change at all. It does 720p at 30, or it does 720p at 30. It does do 640 by 480 that you can switch to, and that's at 30 as well. It does record audio, and it takes nice crappy pictures. So definitely read through the description. This one at the very bottom of the listing said that it's similar to the listed camera above, and there were no returns, but 20 bucks sort of threw it off. I guess I got a bunch of little accessories for it for my actual SJ camera when it comes in. Maybe I'll mess around with this, make like some night vision or something with it, but other than that, it's not really worth anything. So I know there's a lot of disclaimers out there, but make sure you know that the camera is going to be what you buy when you get it. Especially with all of the SJ series cameras, there are a lot of knockoffs of it. There are a lot of good knockoffs, a lot that use the exact same equipment and just rebrand, but then there's also a lot like this that definitely is not even 720p. I'm really thinking it's taking that 640 by 480 sensor and upscaling it to 720p, and then just sort of spoofing it or trimming it to make it fit correctly. Because it doesn't even look like a 16 by 9 format. The analysis software is saying that it is a 16 by 9, but it's not even worth posting video footage of this thing and what it records, because it's basically 640 by 480. Anything that you view it on, this might show some great resolution if you like use an older iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, probably even the 5, that's still junk. The iPhone 6 has a decent resolution, and you might actually see how terrible the video is from this. But if you have any of the Android phones and things, it's pointless to even have something like this, because just about every Android out there displays such nice quality video that why waste time? I mean, maybe I'll use this for some other project, we'll see. But just wanted to warn you guys, and I'll have a review of the my actual SJCam 4000 when it comes in. And I also have a camera that's coming from gearbest.com. They're sending me a camera that they upgraded because one that I wanted was not in stock. So we'll see how that is. It is another rebranded, but it did have a lot of more information on it of the sensors and everything that it uses. So once I get that, I will post it and let you guys know what's going on. For now, I'll see you later.